Hey friends, Brian Hudson here, and this is Pathfinders, a hiking podcast with Brian. Today we are digging into a single idea that can upgrade every mile you walk. We call it the golden rule of hiking. Respect the trail, wildlife, and fellow hikers by being prepared, leaving no trace, and being courteous. It sounds simple, but it is the thread that connects safety, fitness, and enjoyment. Over the next few minutes, I will break the rule into clear steps you can use before you lace up while you climb and when you get back to the car. We will talk etiquette, preparation, and small choices that protect nature. Stick around for the one actionable tip at the end that you can start on your next hike.
When I say respect guides every choice, I mean three things. First, prepare well so you are a capable, self-sufficient hiker. Second, protect nature through leave no trace habits that keep trails wild. Third, share the path with courtesy so everyone feels welcome and safe. This is not about being perfect. It is about making dozens of small, thoughtful decisions hour after hour. Bring the map, learn the route, and check the forecast. Pack out every wrapper and crumb. Step aside with a smile when someone climbs hard toward you. These choices add up. They reduce risk, lower stress, and create a calmer pace that lets you notice birdsong, breeze, and your own breath. Respect is the multiplier for every positive outcome outside.
Why does this golden rule matter so much? Because it is the foundation of a safe, sustainable, and joyful hiking culture. When we prepare, we are less likely to get lost, injured, or dehydrated, which keeps search and rescue resources free for true emergencies. When we protect nature, we preserve fragile soil, plants, and wildlife, so the next person meets the same living landscape we love. When we are courteous, we reduce conflict, maintain access, and welcome new hikers to join the community. Respect even boosts fitness. A planned pace, fuel, and water help you climb farther without bonking. Confidence from preparation lowers anxiety, which keeps your breathing steady and your stride smooth. That is performance and peace working together. Let us make leave no trace simple and doable. Start by planning ahead. No regulations, parking limits, and seasonal closures so you avoid surprises. Travel and camp on durable surfaces. On day hikes, that means staying on the established tread, even when there is mud or snow. Dispose of waste properly. Pack out all trash, food scraps, and toilet paper. If you must go, dig a cat hole 6 to 8 inches deep, at least 200 feet from water and trails. Leave what you find. Rocks, flowers, antlers, and artifacts belong to the place. Minimize fire impacts by using a stove and existing fire rings only when allowed. Respect wildlife. Give most animals at least 25 yards and bears 100. Trail etiquette is how respect looks in motion. The hiker going uphill has the right of way, because momentum on a climb is precious. Step to the side, make eye contact, and offer a friendly greeting. Yield safely to horses by moving downhill off the trail and speaking calmly to the rider so the animal knows you are human. Keep noise low so others can enjoy the setting. If you play music, use earbuds. Control dogs and leash where required. Pass on the left with a clear verbal cue, like saying on your left, and wait for acknowledgement. In fragile areas, hike single file and avoid widening tread. When you stop, move off the path so you do not block travel. Preparation is the engine of respect. Before you go, check the route description, recent trip reports, and the weather hour by hour. Tell someone your plan, with trail name, expected turnaround time, and when you will text that you are out. Set a firm turnaround time and honor it, even if the summit is close. Carry the 10 essentials: navigation, headlamp, sun protection, first aid, knife, fire, shelter, extra food, extra water, and extra layers. Plan water at roughly half a liter per hour in moderate conditions, and bring a treatment method for natural sources. Small choices like fresh batteries, charged phone, and shoes you have worn before can turn a sketchy day into a smooth, confident outing. Fitness grows when you respect your body and the terrain. Start easier than you think. Warm up the first 10 to 15 minutes with a conversational pace. Use the talk test on climbs. If you can speak full sentences, you are in a sustainable zone. Take micro breaks of 30 to 60 seconds to sip water, shake out shoulders, and reset posture. Keep your day pack near 10 to 15% of body weight, and tighten the hip belt to move load off your shoulders. Trekking poles can reduce knee stress and improve balance, especially on descents. Treat hot spots the moment you feel them with tape or pads. A minute now can save an hour later. Some of the most protective choices are tiny and constant. Walk straight through puddles, mud, or lingering snow, rather than around them. Going around widens the trail, kills plants, and increases erosion. Never cut switchbacks, even if the shortcut looks stamped in. Switchbacks are built to manage grade and water flow. Cutting them scars hillsides and accelerates washouts. Stay on established paths and rock surfaces where possible. If you need to step aside to let others pass, pick a durable spot like rock or firm gravel. In alpine or desert zones, a single boot print can last for years. Your patience today preserves the character of the place for the next generation. Managing a group is about keeping people together and confident. Pace for the slowest member so no one redlines early. Set meeting points at trail junctions or viewpoints and regroup there, even if the faster hikers arrive first. Assign a sweep, the last person who makes sure no one falls behind unseen. Do periodic head counts at breaks and after creek crossings. Share gear loads so essentials are redundant across the team. Keep communication clear. A simple thumbs up or down can reveal if someone is cold, dizzy, or blistered. Agree on the turnaround time as a team. A united plan turns a mixed ability group into a smooth, supportive crew. Even with respect and planning, surprises happen. Remember the STOP method. Stop, think, observe, and plan. Pause to calm your breathing before you act. Take in landmarks, time, and weather. Pull out the map and compass, not just the phone. Redundant navigation matters because batteries die and screens break. Bring a small first aid kit and know how to use it. In places with no service, consider a satellite messenger that can share your location and call for help if needed. Practice skills on easy outings. Try navigating junctions with the map, start a stove in cold wind, and rehearse layering before a storm hits. Let us call out common mistakes so you can sidestep them. Loud music on speakers disrupts wildlife and other hikers. Keep it personal with earbuds or, better, enjoy the soundscape. Never feed wildlife. Human food harms animals and teaches them to beg or steal. Do not carve trees, stack unnecessary rock piles, or pick plants. Leave the place as you found it. Be cautious with social media. Avoid geotagging sensitive areas that cannot handle heavy traffic. Start early to beat storms and heat and to secure parking without chaos. Finally, do not let confidence outrun your gear or skills. Ambition is great, but preparation and humility keep you coming home smiling. Here is your one actionable tip for today. Clip a small zip-top micro trash bag to your pack and commit to packing out your waste plus 5 small litter items on every hike. A simple sandwich bag with a tiny carabiner or a bit of cord is perfect. This habit cleans trails, protects wildlife from eating scraps, and sets a friendly example for kids and new hikers. It also trains your eyes to scan the ground, which improves foot placement, balance, and cadence. Small actions, repeated, build both stewardship and stamina. Start with 5 items, and you may find yourself racing friends to spot micro trash first. Every time. That is our show. Today we defined the golden rule of hiking as respect guiding every choice, then turned it into action. Plan ahead, leave no trace, share the trail, and pace yourself for safety and joy. We covered etiquette, the 10 essentials, water and treatment, fitness pacing with the talk test, environmental decisions like staying on trail, group management, and emergency readiness with stop and redundant navigation. Your micro trash habit ties it all together. If Pathfinders helps you hike stronger, safer, and happier, follow, rate, share the podcast. Brian Hudson. Thanks for listening, and I will see you on the trail.